Good morning. The house is open if you can't tell. If you're new, hi, I am Heather. I am a mama and a fiance, and welcome to the channel. I haven't done a proper introduction in a long time. What you're hearing right now is our vole alarms that we have because our yard has been dug up by voles, and apparently we also have a groundhog living in the area. Our neighbor saw one playing, I don't want to say playing on under Ian's playset, but it was around Ian's playset. But today I have a keto low carb grocery haul for you. I found some good things. It is, what is today? The 26th of September. And guys, I'm ready to start baking, so let's get in with the haul. It's just back here. Okay, quick little overview. I went to Schnucks and I went to Walmart. So we will start over here. This is the Walmart portion, the Dr. Pepper on to the bread this way. Like I said, fall is here and I'm ready to start baking. And in the past, I've literally just bought, pre-boxed, like ready to go things. Like I'll show you, like this kind of thing right here. And these are still like $4 and $5 each. And it's pretty much like this is only what you can do with this for the most part. I do still have some of that stuff, but I wanted to start experimenting with actual recipes. I'm going to do something probably tomorrow, but you'll see this video before then. But I'm going to do a pumpkin keto coffee cake, low carb, because my pumpkin that I have is no sugar. So it'll be low carb pumpkin coffee cake. But I got some almond flour, some coconut flour, some Swerve brown sugar, and some Swerve confectioner sugar, as well as baking powder. So I have baking soda, I have vanilla, and all of that. This stuff is so expensive. It just hurts. I think I spent around $87. I don't know. I'll put the price of Walmart right here. But this was only a couple dollars. But these Swerves were each like $7.50. This was about $4. This was about $7. And it's just a lot, but I can do more with this stuff than I can like just a box of keto mix, like keto cake mix or whatever. I got my La Banderita carb counter wraps. These are my favorite wraps. They were out of the little street tacos. I actually haven't saw those in a while. I like the street taco ones because they are 0 net carbs, but they're also really small. These are 4 net carbs per wrap. These were right around $5. This Lily's white chocolate baking bar, it goes out of date in a couple of weeks, but it was half off pretty much, so I wanted to get one. I should have gotten more, but self-control. I did see these. I never saw these before, so I think these are new. We might do a taste test of these in this video. Chocolate cinnamon flavored baking chips. I just thought that was exciting. And then Live Carb Smart bagels. I found some English muffins the other day, which you've already saw that huge like Target and Meijer huge random haul. But I saw that they have the bagels. These were $6, so it's pretty much just over $1 a bagel. There are 5 bagels in there, but I didn't get pumpkin cream cheese. I'll have to get some the next, I don't work for a couple days, so I'll have to get some when I go to work. But I've been wanting some pumpkin, like Philadelphia cream cheese. So yeah, this is everything that I got from Walmart. Food wise, I didn't get really anything there. Yeah, I did get Seth a case of regular Dr. Pepper. And I forgot this. I also found the cherry Dr. Pepper Zero. This is my absolute favorite ever. It has surpassed my love for Diet Coke. Something about this is just so delicious. And if I see it out there, I will buy it. There's only 3 of these left. I was actually talking to the guy who was stocking them. And I was just curious. I was like, oh, are you selling a lot of that? He's like, we sell so much 0 sugar and diet stuff. It's ridiculous. I was like, well, yeah. But that's everything. Oh, yeah. And I did get a couple of little Halloween goodies for Ian for his class party. Well, I'm not going to show all that, but that's there. And then this stuff here is Schnucks. I got some celery, a couple little Roma tomatoes, a couple zucchinis, some Fleischmann's Original just because it's baking season. Seth uses this for his chocolate chip cookies as well. I got some heavy whipping cream because the keto, the low carb pumpkin coffee cake, the drizzle that I'm going to use with the confectioner sugar and this calls for this. I got some strawberries, and then I got 4 of these Real Good Food orange chicken bowls. They had only a couple flavors, and some of them, like, I don't particularly care for the lemon chicken one. The pizza bowl, I can do pizza bowls at home for a lot cheaper than buying the bowls, but they were actually buy one get one free at like $5.99, or maybe it was like 6 and some change. So I picked up 4 just because that is a good deal. Buy one get one free on Real Good Food stuff is such a deal. I will put my Schnucks total right here. And now, guys, let's get on to some meal prepping. I'm not going to do a whole lot this week because I am going to do this in a whole nother video, so you won't see that today. You will see that next time. But yes, I'm going to get all this put away and start meal prepping. All right, guys, first on the list, I am going to make a breakfast pizza. My base is going to be some Carb Quick. I already have some sausage started here. So this is what I need. The Carb Quick. Need some cheddar cheese, some heavy cream, salt, garlic, cold butter. And then I am going to use this Pioneer pepper gravy. Now this does have carbs in it. It's 6 carbs for 1/4 a cup prepared, 8 servings. So this is definitely going to be a low carb pizza, obviously. And I'm going to scramble some egg on top and just kind of have this ready to go for the week. This is definitely one of my favorite meals to make. I love breakfast pizza. We should probably chop this up here. Alright, so in our bowl here, we need 2 cups of Carb Quick. And do these by 1/2 cups. There's 1 cup. I should have got some more of this at Walmart today. It should be fine. I think I have just a couple more cups left in the bag. So that is 2 cups of Carb Quick. And then we need to do the butter, and my oven is preheated to 450. We need to do how much butter? 2 ounces of butter. This is just the Kerrygold butter. It is a favorite butter of ours. All right, just a little over 2 ounces, but that's okay. Got my handy dandy little dough kneader here. Let's see, mixture. So we're just gonna mix this together to make it kind of crumbly. You want your butter to be cold. Whoa, the handle is loose. What is happening? Anyway, we're just gonna break up the butter. You can do this with this, or you can do this with like 2 butter knives. So how are you guys doing? I'm really excited about this pumpkin coffee cake I'm making tomorrow. I would do it today, but I just don't have the time. And I'm trying to keep these videos not super, super long. I figure if I did that in this video, it would be really long. It says, chicka, add the shredded cheese. I'm reading the recipe off of the cheddar cheese biscuits there on top. But I think I just might go ahead and add some cheddar cheese in anyway. It's not going to hurt anything because Cheddar cheese is like amazing. And some cheddar cheese in the crust. My oven is ready. So now, I'm sure y'all can see, you add the salt, garlic powder, and blend. I love garlic powder, so I'm gonna add a hefty amount and just a pinch of salt. If you had garlic salt, it would work, but I don't. I just have garlic powder and salt. And it just says to mix it together, to blend pretty evenly. You don't want just one bite of garlic and one bite of salt. Gotta mix, mix, mix. We are going to heavy cream with half equal cup. See, mix the heavy cream with water to equal half a cup of liquid. Pour into dry mix until the dough forms. Do not overwork dough. So we need 1/4 a cup of heavy cream, 1/4 a cup of water. Just had heavy whipping cream. This should work just fine. Heavy whipping cream. 1/4 a cup of the heavy cream. And then 1/4 a cup of water. And then you pour it in. We're gonna go ahead and stir. My sausage is almost there, so I just turned it off because it's gonna go in the oven as well. All right. See, this is coming together. And yeah, it's about time to get in here with the fingers. That's ready to go. You don't want to handle this for too long because you don't want to melt the butter. But you just need to work this to get it crumbly. And I'm wondering if I have enough liquid because this is not forming very well. I'm going to add just a little bit more water. About 1/4 of a cup or less of water because that was not, there we go. Okay, that's better. That's working better. That was not binding at all. So much better. So I want to, you know what? I'm a beginner, okay? Don't come at me, okay? I am not a baker. I've never claimed to be a baker, even though this is like semi-homemade baking. I'm gonna roll this out. I don't have any. But you know, people flour rolling pins. I'm gonna Carb quick my rolling pin. I just don't want it to stick. I just want this flattened out like a pizza because it is, last time I made it, it was really, really thick. Look at me. Look at me thinking I know what I'm doing over here. Ain't this funny? Oh, Lord. Oh, y'all are like, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna apologize right now. If y'all are new, this is how we do it. If you've been a watcher for a while, you know. You know what kind of antics are going on around this kitchen. Okay, so this doesn't look awful. I want to kind of get these edges in a little bit because they will scorch a little bit. It will get really crispy, which some people like. It's all right. I don't want a big mouthful of kind of scorched. Good enough. Our pizza, ladies and gentlemen. Part of it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this in the oven. Continue to kind of mold it a little bit. And I'm going to bake this for a little over half the time it says for the biscuit recipe, because I'm going to put it back in the oven. So I'm going to put this guy in the oven for 5 minutes. Good luck. Good luck, friend. Good luck. In the meantime, let's get this done, shall we? In this little saucepan, you need 1.5 cups of water. And you bring this to a full boil. And then you blend the gravy mix in with a 1/2 cup of cool water and mix until the lumps are gone. You set gravy aside. Then you pour the gravy into the boiling water. Stir vigorously with whisk until thickened, remove from heat, and then I will add it to my sausage, which is done here and cooling a little bit. And then I will scramble some egg. I actually pressed this down a little bit, which is what you are not supposed to do. However, it rose a lot. So I'm just gonna pour this gravy on, and I did add some more salt and pepper just because it tasted really bland. And I like my gravy spicy. Not spicy, but you know, like it peppery, seasoned well. I had just, brought the gravy up to a boil. I'm gonna have plenty left. That packet makes 2 cups, so I will just put this in the fridge and eat the gravy with something else, or whatever, a breakfast bowl or something. Spread this out. Yeah, I try to get it out to the edges without it running over. I don't know how well that's gonna work for me. Well, it's whatever. It's fine. I'm just gonna spread our egg on. Good. This piece. Spread it out a little bit. We got a little bit more egg in some places. It's fine. I'm really happy with this. I want to eat it right now. Not even kidding. Gonna layer it with cheese. If there's any recipes that you guys want to see me try, low carb, keto, experiment with, let me know, because I'm looking for new ideas. I feel like I do the same things all of the time. I think we're good on cheese. That's a lot, but I love cheese. And then this is gonna go, it's been out for a while, so it's cool to the touch. This is gonna go back in the oven for another 7 minutes or so. I feel like I have to say good luck. All right, our biscuit pizza is done. I am calling it a biscuit pizza because I realize now the error of my ways. I made the biscuit recipe on the top instead of making the pizza crust recipe. They're the second from the top. This guy here, where you're supposed to knead the dough. Well, you know what? It's still gonna work. It looks and smells so delicious. I'm gonna let this set and cool for a little while, and then we are gonna do a taste test together. So ready for this, you have no idea. All right, hello, hello, hello. We are going to do a couple of taste tests. I'm going to cut into this pizza here in a second. But this chocolate cinnamon flavor baking chips, limited edition. I've never saw these anywhere. I just got these today. They look like just normal chips. Let's get a couple of them. Let's get a few and try them. All right, ready? Let's do it. I'm not getting any cinnamon. Not really. Just a smidge of cinnamon. Not even really hardly anything. It just tastes like the Lily's milk chocolate. So now I'm going to cut this pizza and we're going to taste test it. I don't know how well it's going to hold. I may just cut it like eat it out of the bowl. I'm going to cut it in a few pieces, about 8, because this thing is huge. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick it up. Oh yeah, yeah, oh. I'm ready. Oh my God. You guys, this is so good. I'm currently not been tracking, and I'm going to tell you why. It was severely stressing me out. We're going to have a little chit chat and eat here. Hot. Hot. Yeah, get some more ice in my drink. I was tracking very good. I've had really good luck with tracking, and then I've had times where lately it just really stressed me out. And if I would go over like my macros, my carbs, or over even my calories, I would severely get just really like upset and just beat myself, and it would lead to a binge. And so the last couple of weeks, probably the last week, really, I haven't tracked anything. I will be mindful at looking at the nutrition facts on things and just kind of putting in my head like, okay, this is how much I need to eat, and this is how much, you know, portion sizes, and it's actually working. I've lost a few pounds in the last couple of weeks, as well as my blood sugars are slowly coming down. I have not done the best on blood sugar management this year, but I'm working on it. I'm getting better. So good. But I think I just needed a break with tracking because it was really stressing me out. And also, now that I'm working 4 to 5 days a week and I'm out of the house for several hours, I'm eating less, I'm snacking less, I'm being more mindful of when I'm eating at home, taking snacks with me, and I think that's really helping as well. I know that's helping. But yeah, this is really good. I just love breakfast pizza so much. I'm kind of, you know, I'm gonna eat these. Obviously I bought them and I don't really taste much cinnamon at all. I don't know, maybe I'll make like a trail mix or something out of these. I'll probably, these bags zip, but I'll probably put these in another Ziploc bag just to keep them fresh. But yeah, I have to go get Ian here in about an hour. I'm gonna let this cool off, and I'm also going to do I think I'm gonna make up a couple of Lunchables, so I'll show you guys that. But I think that's good. That's all I'm gonna really prep for this week, because I have a couple of those real good meals, and I know that I work the last 5 days of this week, and so I'm gonna be really kind of snacking more than anything. But I wanted to have this on hand because I've been craving it. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit when I do the Lunchables. And also, I just got home from picking up Ian, and I found these in the car. I guess they fell out of the bag, and I completely forgot that I bought them. But these are the Palmini lasagna sheets, and these were normally like over $4, and they were on clearance for $1 each. So I snatched 2, and they don't go out of date or anything. I guess they're just not selling well, and they're not going to carry them at Schnucks anymore. But there was like, I don't know, 20 or 30 of them, and they were just $1. I picked up 2. Should have picked up more, but yeah. So we're adding that to the haul as well. All right, everybody, here is the meal prep that I've done. Don't mind my dirty stove. I have my biscuit, gravy, pizza, breakfast pizza here. I have 3 containers of that to eat on this week. I have these Lunchables that I made. And here are just some turkey sticks from Aldi. I have some raspberry and white chocolate Lily's chips in there for something sweet. And then these are some sour cream and onion, like Parmesan crisp things. I have 2 of those. I have this keto pancake cup, chocolate chip, 2 bags of the kind of granola and Lily's chips that I really, really enjoy. This is the salted caramel with the Sola vanilla almond granola. This is the pumpkin spice. I did the same thing last week, and I'm really enjoying these. It's just that little something sweet. Then Atkins strawberry shortcake bar, a raspberry cheesecake built bar, and then Chobani zero sugar pumpkin spice that I'm actually probably gonna eat tomorrow. It honestly is like, went off date yesterday, but it should be fine. I had forgotten it was in there. A Premier Protein caramel. I can't find the pumpkin spice ones anywhere. And then a Clear American strawberry snow cone that I want to drink up. That is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video, which I'm going to do tomorrow, and it is going to be my pumpkin coffee cake. So really excited about that. Thank you for watching.